Without strategy, execution is aimless. Without execution, strategy is useless. Hi guys, good day to all. Welcome back to my channel Conquer. This is Afrosami. Today's topic is strategy for UPSC CSC. So, let's get into the topic. So today I am going to discuss about how to make the strategy for good strategy for UPSC CSC preparation. So strategy is nothing but the planning, what we are going to plan to achieve our goals and targets. So for achieving our goals we have to make our own strategy by following step by step manner. If we adding one step to the another step to another step, like that we'll get reach to the top and we'll achieve our goals and targets what we have set it for our goals and targets. Okay, so in this video I am going to explain what should be the strategy for UPSC CSC and what is my strategy, what I have maintained for UPSC CSC. To identify this strategy I have made that it takes a lot of time for me to standard about my strategy, to maintain about my strategy. So that's why I'm explaining you in simple way. It doesn't take more time for making your strategy. So I'm going to discuss about my strategy and how I made it. So in this video I'm going to explain the 10 main important steps to build up our strategy. The first step is answer the question. Here you have to answer one question for yourself first. Why you want to become IAS, or otherwise why you want to become IPS, or otherwise why you want to be in services. First of all, give a genuine answer for that question and you can go forward. If that question's answer is very genuine and very effective, and you are ready for the second step. The second step is know the syllabus. So here, before going to start the examination, you have to know the complete syllabus. I have discussed the complete syllabus of UPSC CSC in my videos. I have given that video description link in the description box. You may follow there to know about the syllabus of UPSC CSC. I have discussed it in all about UPSC CSC. So then the third step is know the book list. Know the book list means here we have to know what are the essential books are required, what are the NCERTs and what are the standard books we have to require for the preparation of UPSC. You have to know before only. So that's why I have made my book list. I have made that video regarding the book list. I have given the link in the description box. You may follow there only. So fourth step is bought the books. So what are the book list you have planned? Try to bring all the books, or otherwise you may bring based on your occasions. Okay, so fifth step is know this essential. So what are the essentials requirement, like maps, world map, India map, globe, markers, pens, pencils, books, notebooks, papers, L-shaped folders, and like a flank pad, board, or anything whatever based on your requirements. Gather all equipments and all essentials required for the preparation of UPSC CSC. If you can offer a laptop or a tab or any system based on your requirement, you may bought all these things. So these are the essential which are required for your preparation. So sixth step is select the method of studying, whether online or offline. So here, first of all, decide what you want to do. You are interested in joining coaching or otherwise doing self-study. If doing self-study, online or offline classes. So decide first. Next, seventh step is gather information. So whether for this subject I'm going to online classes, whom online classes you are interested. So like that, for every subject, for every topic, gather all information and put it with you. So this is about the seventh step. So in eighth step, first of all, what you have to do is how to make notes, make and review for making a effective notes. I have made this video in previous videos. I have given the link in the description box. You may follow that how I used to make my notes. So because effective notes make easy learning and also important for the preparation of the UPSC CSE. So you have to know how to make notes effectively. So ninth step is timetable. After completing all these steps, try to formulate your timetable based on your requirements, based on your time, based on your energy and everything. So based on your requirement, based on your facilities, try to formulate your own timetable and then you can go for the follow-up. So in the 10th step, I am going to discuss about. So this is the final step for your strategy. So it is the checklist. Make your own checklist. I have discussed my checklist, 5 important checklists I used to make. So I have discussed all this in previous video. You can check it in the description box. I have provided all the links. Why I am discussing here everything about the links means these are the major steps which are essential and more important ones to maintain our strategy. After getting all this information, yes, we are ready for the preparation and we can do it and we can prepare it very well. So I have made all videos previously only for describing this strategy. So you can follow all the videos. If you want to maintain your strategy, you will get an idea to make your own, or you may follow that videos. Okay, and we are ready to go and we are going to do it and it is very effective. So maintain your strategy. We have to know while going for the preparation, we have to know all these steps and then only we are ready for the preparations. Okay, let's go and let's do it. We are able to do it, we can do it. Just think, just have a self-confidence that you are. So if you like it, please do like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon.